Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Come on.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run here on first down. He jukes away from one. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Back to the well again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 2.
Pistol snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
From the contact.
Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and that brings up 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. He connects downfield. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Set up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Buffalo, 18. 18, Pioneer.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. Pass it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Okay, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Stop. 19, Charger, 19.
And send him over right.
Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's another first half fake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now here's Lamar. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. This from the right hash.
It certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Tyler Loop to kick
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
At the 33-yard line.
Motion the slot man right. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Completed to his running back. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Working now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Saints.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
They are throwing it again. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
And the Saints.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Motioning the tight end now.
19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Ready, set.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Sticking to the air here. He has it at the 5! And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Another Saints first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Ready, ready.
We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Complete on the option. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Need hardly anything here. 2nd and inches.
Ready, ready.
Throwing it again here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Saints will line up for the
6
2-point
the Eagles.
conversion.
6 the Eagles.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
That keeps the score. Ravens 10, Saints 6.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up. Defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From the gun, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Jackson now on 3rd. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Let's go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
70 Rangers. 65 cast. 65
Slot man's in motion right.
Ready.
They'll throw it here on 1st. He's got a man left. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 41-yard line.
Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
I don't mind that play-action shot at all, Kate, especially in this circumstance. The only problem is I think that defensive coordinator was thinking the way the offensive coordinator was as they defended that pretty darn well.
And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
16 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Got it. Ready?
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready? AC Cardinal. Ready?
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
Cougar 19. Check.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints take a second quarter lead. The Saints trying a 2-point conversion once again.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
12. Ravens 10.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First down from the 41. Here's the handoff. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
At the 44-yard line.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, and they go right back to it. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First time this game they've looked to him, and now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. The ball's out, he lost it. And the Saints get to it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble. But their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now. Tell him the next time, you got to hang on to it better.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down from the 42. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. They send a man in motion. Throwing from the gun here. Dumps it off to his running back. Saints calling for a timeout. Their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
Pass play coming here. Finds a man right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Let's go, let's go.
Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 79 Bronx. Bronco 80.
From the red zone on first. It connects down the sideline. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
The Saints will line up for the
Top
2-point
19 Tiger.
conversion.
19 Tiger. Let go.
He has it. And he's going to get into the end zone. That extends their lead to 10 points.
Ravens 10.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down, here's Lamar. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44.
That's good.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Man, great call by the defense there. They go to cover 2 for that play. And it's the free safety back there who makes the read and forces that turnover.
And that's who you want playing that cover 2, covering half the field, right? Those strong safeties near the line of scrimmage. A little more depth at playing the run. Free safeties, this is exactly what they want. They want to play that half. And when that ball is in their vicinity, go and take it away.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. It is Cup, left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
8 yards.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Cowboy 80.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Now the Saints to the line for another 2-point try.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Hey, middle.
Toss now to the short side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That goes for 32 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
It's not. Right on.
Give now to the running back. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That play made by Jacob Parrish.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And this stays a three-possession game.
I know there's golfers out there, Kate, that love to play this game as well. And any golfer knows, hey, man, at the turn, no matter how bad that front side was, there's still a chance, right? There's still another hole, still another opportunity. You write that script of hope. Kickers are kind of like golfers, right? They're always end up ugly.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood.
Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready, ready. Liking 18.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ready, ready.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Come on,
Saints.
come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home outside.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He has the first over the middle. And he's denied the score as they finally get him down at the 1. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Running back sent in motion. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready up.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They are throwing it again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
70s.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Quick throw, finds about right. He's not going to get there. Doesn't make the end zone. That's short. And they're going to turn it over as fourth and goal fails. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It's second
Yikes,
down,
as that
10.
pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Offense is set. First and 10. Jackson's going to throw again. Headed out right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Airing it out to start this drive. It's his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Has some space inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints put up even more points in a win.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for two. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
We've got a screen to the running back, and he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. Okay, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Gets everything he has under this one. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints continue piling it on here in the fourth.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt.
Ravens 10.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Hand off to the back. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
180. 180. 180.
Lamar out of the pistol. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens trail by 23 now.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on. Hey, let's go, 80.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Ready. 6, ready.
The give now out of the shotgun. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for third and 3. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And they get to him again. Offensive line fast. throw for it on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Working quickly here.
And the Saints, first down.
Sticking to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He's going to throw it again. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Saints on their way to their 3rd win of the year. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
70, 79 Broncos. 10-11, 10-11. Ready.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The offense is hurrying, time running down. They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far, brings up 2nd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Number 89. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
Ravens going with a dime package now. 3rd down.
Come on, come on.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. It's inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Here we
The
go, here we
Saints
go.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, Brock, your time with Seattle and especially Indy, you were on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for 2 up this big?
Well, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever got the ball fully in.
And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They give it to him again. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
So this will win on the road for the Saints. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.